Alrighty guys, sorry I'm late for that. I just had to do some last minute schedule adjustments and everything just to really make sure we get high quality matchups in the right order for each league. So sorry for being at least 10 minutes late for from transitioning from the one screen over to this one. So at least I'm glad a lot of you were being very patient with me and everything. And I know Nick was like, can we start before I get serious lag? Well, I can't please everyone, Nick. You know that. And it's not my fault that your internet isn't better than anyone else's. Not my fault. Anyways, we're going to start off with Pokemon Stadium League as usual, simply because it's just very, very competitive. Alrighty. First up will be 7th place Rosalina at 3 and 4. Followed by last place Lucario at 2 and 6. Lucario, by the way, is only a game and a half out of 8th place with 2 to play. So if he pretty much loses this one and Duck Hunt wins, he's pretty much out of the competition. I should also mention that while I was busy getting the matchups scheduled, I got myself in the mail a brand new 2DS XL system. So I was doing system transferring and everything, and my gosh, the process for that was pretty tedious, if you know what I mean. But I was juggling between doing that and making the schedule adjustments. Oh gosh, this is still anyone's game. Boom. Lucario wins it. He keeps himself alive. .4. Don't know why my keyboard is a little out of... Or maybe not. My keyboard was kind of tilting a little bit like it was off the edge of my desk, but I guess it wasn't. So at least Lucario moves within half a game of Rosalina. And a full game of Duck Hunt. So he still has a chance. Next up is 3rd place Inkling at 5 and 3. Hey, Mark R13. Good to see ya. Next up, facing Inkling is 10th place Isaac at 2 and 5. Oh, that attack hit both of them at the same time. It looked like it. Isaac's already off to a fast start for a 10th place fighter. Oh gosh, we in for another upset, yeah. 83.5. The bottom 2 fighters are 2 and 0 so far tonight. Yeah, victories already for the bottom 2 fighters in the league. They're fighting to just stay alive. I told you guys, this league is wide open. Next up is 8th place Duck Hunt at 3 and 4. And he takes on 9th place Marth at 3 and 4. So they both have 3 and 4 records, but Duck Hunt has just a better differential than Marth. So are we going to make it the bottom 3 fighters all winning? So far, Marth looks like he's on his way to that. Uh-oh. Duck Hunt really caught up. Oh, gosh. Who's going to get that last hit? Boom! Marth does. 1.7. He just barely... he almost had a big collapse. But he barely hangs on. So the bottom 3 fighters in this league have all won so far. Also, hey, Tanner James. Go anime sword boy. Okay. Dr. Mario's on the bye. Next up is... what's there? Okay. 6th place Pit at 4 and 3. Taking on 2nd place Ice Climbers at 5 and 2. Also, Tanner, thanks for the subscription. Yes, Loud House Party, I'm going to a graduation ceremony tomorrow. So, I don't even know what time I will be back for streaming. It could be as late as maybe 3 or 4 p.m. Central, but I don't know. Just keep your notifications handy for when I go live. Have I beat World of Light? Not yet. I haven't been that much invested in it. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to have another upset here. Boom. 31.3 for Ice Climbers. Alright, they move half a game ahead of Wii Fit Trainer for now. Let's see if Wii Fit Trainer can get back in first with a win over Zelda. Otherwise, it'll be Ice Climbers at the top. Okay, we have first place Wii Fit Trainer at 5 and 2. Taking on 5th place Zelda at 4 and 3. Those matches are really quick. Yes, I know, Caesar. They're quick simply because they're 150 HP battles. But when we get to the Final Smash League, which is a 32 team bracket, or 32 fighter bracket, the matches will be 500 HP and a best of 3. Tanner, I'm glad you like the video. Vivo, I mean Vido. But it's still VIDEO. Anyway, Zelda has 90.2. So, Ice Climbers will be in first place. Alrighty. Get all those standings updated. Ice Climbers will be in first place now at 6 and 2. They're going to add 269 plus 31.3. 300.3, and they stay at 162 here. Or no. My bad. 62.3. I was looking at Wii Fit Trainer's number. So Wii Fit Trainer will move to 5 and 3. Inkling drops to 5 and 4, but Dr. Mario will stay at 5 and 3 since he had the night off. Zelda improves to 5 and 3. Pit drops to 4 and 4. Okay, so we have a three-way tie for 5 and 3. And from the looks of things, I think Dr. Mario will take over second place. Dr. Mario, 362.6 and 109. Now, Inkling or Wii Fit Trainer? I think Inkling will be ahead of Wii Fit Trainer in terms of differential. Inkling stays at 357.4 here, but adds 90.4 to his 83.5 from Marth. Wii Fit Trainer will be at 245.3 here, but adds 162 plus 90.2 from Zelda. Alrighty. That's the right order. Oh, and then we have Zelda at 5 and 3 as well. And in fact, I think Wii Fit Trainer is going to be moved down from where Zelda is, actually. My bad. I forgot to put in the 5 and 3 for Zelda. Or, no. Inkling should be 5 and 4. Jeez. Yeah, that's who should be 5 and 4. Alright, get rid of the bold there. And italicize that. Alright, make this Zelda here. 5 and 3. Zelda adds 146.1 plus 90.2. Zelda stays at 201.2 here. Okay, we still have the right order for 5 and 3 fighters. Now, Pit drops to 4 and 4. Rosalina drops to 3 and 5. Wait, Marth improves to 4 and 4, so he's going to move into the top 7. Moving from 9th into the top 7. But, who has the tiebreaker, Pit or Marth? They still haven't, or they did fight each other, and who was the winner between Pit and Marth? How come I don't see it? Oh, they don't fight till the final night. My bad. But it looks like Marth will move ahead of Pit, because Pit had a worse loss than Marth did for a narrow win. Pit. Marth goes from 122.4 to 1.7. 124.1. And keeps it at 242 here. Pit stays at 100.8 here and adds 214.7 to his 31.3. Okay, that's the right order for those two. Super Blue Sonic Speed asks, random question, have I seen Code Lyoko? I've never heard of that. Don't even know what that is. Anyways, Rosalina drops to 3 and 5. Duck Hunt will fall to 3 and 5. Isaac will improve to 3 and 5. Lucario will improve to 3 and 6. So even though Lucario won, he is he's still in last place simply because he just has one extra loss and he only has one game left, but is only half a game out of 8th place with only one game left. So he still has a chance. $111.1 plus. For Lucario, he had 7.4 left. 118 and a half. 275.7 here. Okay, so we have a three-way tie for 3 and 5. It was a show on Cartoon Network, and it's an anime. Oh, okay. Well, I haven't really watched Cartoon Network for years, Super Blue Sonic Speed. So, I barely even know what they have on, so. But I appreciate the question, though. Also, this is Tanner's first live stream. Hopefully this won't be the last one for you, too. So, I stream on quite a few days a week, Tanner, so hopefully you can come out to them. Anyways, 3 and 5 is Rosalina, followed by Martha and Isaac. Rosalina stays at 148.2, but adds 7.4 to her 64.5 here. Okay, Marth will. Hold on a second. Marth improves to 4 and 4. Why did I put Rosalina there? I knew something wasn't right here. Take that out. Give Rosalina the strike through. Put Marth here at 4 and 4. Marth adds 122.4 to his. Use your brain, all right? Yeah, I'll tell you what, Ash. It's getting a little more difficult to get the standings going and everything, especially when it's down to the wire. $122.4 plus 1.7. North stays at 242 here. Oh! Wait a minute. You put Marth 2 times. I did. My gosh, I am not awake, guys. This is embarrassing. Oh, gosh. Who am I supposed to put in? Wait a second. It's Duck Hunt, Rosalina, and Isaac all at 3 and 5. Wow. My gosh. I deserve that embarrassment, guys. I seriously do. Oh, man. Tanner, please don't spam the case. That's okay. We've all had a long week. Yes, I pretty much had a long week. I mean, there's just so many things coming up and everything. It's hard to really keep focused and such. Okay, right here should be duck hunt. Oh man. Duck hunt. Wait. Stays at 108.1 here, but adds 1.7 to his 83.1. I can just add that myself. It's 84.8. Isaac, 326.5 here, but we'll add 89.6 to his 83.5. There we go. Yeah, I was wondering why I saw minus 117.9 twice. That was because I put Martha in twice. Man, oh man. Do you do a lot of advanced Excel modeling? I don't know. I've been using Excel for a long time for tournaments and regular season sporting type things like this. Anyways, yeah, I should fix the formatting here for Rosalina. Give her the italics. There we go. Alrighty. I'm still going to double check these standings to make sure I have them in the right order. Yes, we do. Yeah, it says before we go back to the matches, make sure you check the list. Yes, that's exactly what I did. Have I watched Rick and Morty? I think I did a few years ago, but I forgot what it's about, believe it or not. We'll move on to Coliseum League now, and while you guys take a look at all those matchups and everything, I'll be back in a little bit. And hopefully with less fog in my head. See you in a bit. Newsflash, Caesar, I am awake. Time to get the Coliseum League going now. Okay, first up we've got first place Young Link at 7-1. And he takes on last place Mario at 0-7. Jeremy, shut your mouth. My name is not awake. Let's see if Mario can finally get a win here. He's only got 3 games left to finally get one. Meanwhile, Young Link is still trying to clinch a Final Smash League spot. The man who started it all is in last. Mario and DK will be winless. DK more like DL. I like those words. Boom. 125.5. Yep, 0-8 Mario now. This is embarrassing for him. Also, hi, Sustan. I don't know how to pronounce your name. But welcome to the stream. Next up, we have Samus on the bye, followed by 10th place Greninja at 2-5. And he takes on 6th place King DDD at 3-4. Also, Sustan subbed. Thanks so much. Designs of the Zelda characters were better in the last Smash game. I'll admit, I don't really like the Link Between Worlds version of Zelda in this one. But she still plays the same, just has a format that I'm not that familiar with because I haven't really played much of Link Between Worlds. I mostly like Zelda's Twilight Princess figure. Tommy says the Lions are the worst ever NFL franchise. I would say so, Tommy. And I have upsetted many Zelda fanboys. Well, let me ask you this, Jeremy. How many fanboys of Twilight Princess are there than Link Between Worlds? Christian's favorite was Smash Brawl. Had his favorite Zelda looks. Yeah, I would say the Twilight Princess treatment they got just pretty much solidified their looks. Anyways, DDD wins with 57.7. Brawl graphics are overrated, but Brawl is still an amazing game. Okay, next up we've got 9th place Sonic at 2-5. And he takes on 2nd place Mii Brawler Toad at 6-1. I didn't know Zelda has a lot of fanboys. Oh, well, it's not just fanboys, Sustan. It's just a large fan base for the most part. Speaking of Zelda, trying to find a good time to get auditions going for their for Zelda Universe's next voice dubbing project, which is a 20th anniversary tribute to Majora's Mask. Ash wants me to choose between Mario Party 7 or 9 for him. Pick 9. Doesn't get the amount of credit it deserves. What type of a toad is that, man? Well, it's the Mii Brawler dressed in a toad costume. 47.4. Say, Tommy, Brawl did have a really good soundtrack. The problem is it had very bad loading times, especially for it being on a very underpowered Wii console. That's the thing that just really turned me off from Brawl so much. The long load times. Alrighty, next up we've got third place Robin at 5 and 2. And takes on 8th place Bayonetta at 3 and 5. How is Robin third place? She's awful. No idea. I think it has to do with the fighters in her league. I think they worked to her advantage. I mean, look at the fighters in this particular league. They must have worked to her advantage. Also, I'm having problems because of translation. So I'd say, are you watching from a place other than North America? Ooh. 119.2. Oh, when I'm typing. Okay, one more. We've got 7th place Cloud at 3 and 4. And he takes on 5th place Game & Watch at 4 and 3. Alrighty. Choose which characters shall I use and what stage should I play on. Okay, pick Toad, Peach, Waluigi, and Wario. Those characters. And play on Magma Mine. That's the reason why my typing got translated. Oh, I see. Oh gosh. Thought Game & Watch wasn't going to make it back up. Oh, Cloud won't make it though. 56.9 for Game & Watch. I was about to say, Tanner, you spammed the K again. You gotta quit pressing it twice. You must have done that because you might have got a system error message saying it didn't go through or something. So, Mario Man, please take it easy on timing out people like that. I would rather have you time them out if they do it 3 or 4 times in a row. He only did it just twice right there. He probably had, an error message pop up where it couldn't go through. So, guys, please take it easy on timing out people. So I can really see their reason why for being timed out. Okay, now, gotta get the standings updated. And hopefully I don't have a brain fog doing the standings for this one. 8-1 goes Young Link, with only 1 game left. I feel like he's already clinched a Final Smash League berth, but we still gotta make sure. $426.3 plus 125.5. 14.7. Toad will improve to 7-1. He adds 279 point. Right, 279.5 plus 47.4. And he stays at 89.9 here. Okay, Robin will improve to 6-2. Samus had the night off, so she stays at 5-3. Robin adds 290.6 to 119.2. 409.8 and stays at 132.3 here. Samus stays at 5-3 here. Game & Watch will improve to 5-3 though. Now have Samus and Game & Watch faced yet? Not till the final night. Who has the better differential though? I think Game & Watch will have that honor. My Toad is better, the better one of all the Toads. Imagine if Roy instant KO'd his opponent without taking damage. Game & Watch adds 269 to 56.9. And stays at 206.8 here. Staying right here is Samus. 206.1 and 228.7. Alrighty, DDD will improve to 4-4. Cloud drops to 3-5. Bayonetta drops to 3-6. Okay. Nobody else advancing to 4 wins. I just had to really make sure. Hey, on this day 21 years ago, David Wells pitched a perfect game against your twins. Whatever. That's long in the past. Anyways, who did I say goes to 4-4? That's King DDD. DDD will add 89.8 to 57.7. Stays at 112.1 here. Okay, 3 and 5 will be the records for Cloud. Not Sonic, not Greninja. Looks like it will be just for Cloud. Also, on this day years ago, Mo got his first career save. Played baseball and I actually did a long slide back to third. Did the slide work out in your favor, though? Or were you tagged out? 198.7. 247 plus 56.9. Alright, dropping to 3 and 6 will be Bayonetta. Yeah, just Bayonetta will be there. Yes, I was safe. Good for you. My first cousin, once removed, actually looks promising on the diamond. He has a heck of an arm. 288.2. 280.3. Plus 119.2. Dropping to 2 and 6 will be Sonic and Greninja. Mario drops to 0 and 8. Also, Sistune has given this stream a like. Thanks so much. Mario, 319.1 plus 125.5. Well, Mario is officially 2.5 games out of 8th place with 2 games to go for himself. So we could say he is officially eliminated. Yeah, we'll just do that. And by the way, Young Link has an 8-1 record. He is 2.5 games up with only 1 more to go for him, so he has clinched a Final Smash League berth. We'll give him the asterisk for that. Play the Mario Game Over music for Nario. So why is that appearing? So yeah, I'm just trying to get the right color cell in there. There we go. Do I frequently use VLOOKUP or some product functions in Excel? A couple times, but sometimes I have to really look up what kind of formula to use for it. And sometimes I like to just use the functions either in my head or use a calculator, because I sometimes may use the wrong formula for it, even if I type it in how it looks on a reference site. Also, Jarek is here, and he got a new Apple TV. Hope you like it. Yeah, Sonic and Greninja will have the same record and have the same results anyway. Hi, Luigi here. Did my brother lose? Yes, he did. Anyway, Sonic is up to 236.7 plus plus he gave up 47.4 to Toad. Greninja had 340.2 and gave up 57.7. Okay. Bayonetta only has one game left on her schedule and has a bye, but is half a game up on both Sonic and Greninja with one game to go. So, she is not safe yet. As far as Samus goes, I think Samus has a 3-game lead on 9th place with 2 games to go for herself. So she has clinched, let's call it, a safety spot where she cannot be eliminated. So let's give her a hashtag. Clinched a safe spot where she cannot be eliminated but still may play in the that double elimination. Do we have wild cards in this league? Jeremy, the top 4 which are in bold will automatically advance to the Final Smash League here, and they will get top 24 seeds. 6 leagues times 4 fighters each qualifying, that's 24. The other 8 will be determined by double elimination brackets right over here. The 5th through 8th place fighters will battle it out in a double elimination bracket. The winner of this side of the bracket over here gets an automatic berth into the Final Smash League as a 25 through a 30 seed. The top 2 runners-up from the final round of the double elimination will get a Final Smash League berth, and it will be based on their win-loss record. And the differential tiebreaker will be put in use if necessary. Does that make sense, Jeremy? Say DDD can't quite clinch a safe spot either, even though he is 2 games up with 2 to go. So I'm not going to quite give him the spot yet, even if he played against Sonic, because there's still a chance there could be at least a 3-way tie for something like a 4-6 record. In other words, Samus is not in a critical condition. She is in a stable situation. Yeah, I guess we could call it that, Caesar, but we'll just call it safe spot. Let me go back to the Pokemon Stadium League. Say, Inkling, the 5th place fighter, only has a game and a half lead on 9th place with only 1 to go. Wait. Yes, he has also clinched a safe spot as well. The other 4 fighters above him essentially already have for the moment, so we'll just give him that as well. I don't know why that kind of auto formatting even happened. I really don't know why. Tanner, I can't just say your name. You're just trying to get my attention and everything, so please don't act like that. Okay, I think we should be good for clinching scenarios and everything, so let's go ahead and move on to the Temple League. I also realized Bowser has a 2.5 game lead on Daisy, so he already clinches a safe spot as well. So let's give him that as well. There we go. You didn't update? What do you mean, Colby? I got everything else, fine. Although, why is DK's border missing right here? There we go. Alrighty. Say, you didn't update the Coliseum League. What? Oh, that's right, I'm supposed to copy all this. That's just to get the cells colored in. Alrighty. Alrighty, now let's go ahead and move on to Temple League. So I will be back in just a little bit, guys. Okay, Temple League. First up, we've got 9th place Daisy at 2 and 5. Taking on 10th place Falco at 2 and 5. Say, Tanner, don't be sorry as much. I know it's like your first stream and everything, but just try to be a little more courteous or considerate, something like that, when you're in the chat and everything. I mean, I want everyone here to have a good time and such. Just keep it in mind. That's all I really ask for. Anyways, one of these guys will move down to 2 and 6. The other will improve to 3 and 5. Daisy gonna pull this off? Yep. 70.6. That's now her 3rd win. She might have moved into the top 8. Alright, next up we've got last place DK at 0 and 7. He takes on 5th place Bowser at 5 and 3. And no matter what, DK will be in last place. So Falco will presumably stay in last place at 2 and 6. $36.6 there. 317 and a half. Plus epic spinning there by Bowser. Okay, Bowser had 78.8. Say, hold on. There we go. DK gets Bowser to powerful animals, I guess. Okay. Next up is 6th place Pikachu at 4 and 4. Taking on 3rd place Ken at 5 and 2. Alright, DK will drop to 0 and 8. Equals 491 plus 78.8. Oh yeah, if you can't hear the song in the background, it's the Hyrule Field from Twilight Princess theme. The way they put it in Smash is way better, because they got to... Because after that first couple seconds jingle thing, they get to the much more louder part of the song. If you listen to it from just the Twilight Princess game, it sounds a little more softer in like the first couple of minutes, before it gets to this part here. Ken almost choked. Do I like Isabelle? I think Isabelle is alright. I mean, she's still a clone of Villager. Anyways, 71.4 for Pikachu. She's a cute dog, though. Well, yeah, she is a cute dog, but I'm just talking about her as a fighter, not just as her personality. Okay, next up is 4th place Lucina at 5 and 2. And she takes on 8th place Toon Link at 2 and 5. Isabelle is the most overrated character in this game? What are you talking about? Ooh. Oh gosh. Oh! Toon Link wins it with 0.7 left. I think he's the first fighter all Tourney to win with less than 1 HP left. How about that? Ness is on the bye. Now for the big one. This is a battle for first place, guys. First place Villager at 6-1. Takes on second place Palutena at 6-1 as well. So one of these guys is going to move to 7-1, the other is going to drop to 6-2. So Bowser is already improving to 6-3. 5-3 records will go to Ken and Lucina. Pikachu goes to 5-4. Palutena better win. We'll see. Pikachu, 343.1 plus 71.4. Stays at 146.7 here. Toon Link will improve to 3 and 5. Okay, 6-3 is Bowser. What is Palutena doing? No idea. Oh! Oh, she just came back! With 2.2 left. She makes an ultimate comeback. So she will get first place. Anyway, she stopped doing that thing, but the tournament is okay so far. Good and expected result for once. Alrighty, yeah, I already got quite a few characters already updated. So that I don't have to spend too much time showing this off to you guys and everything. 330.3 plus just 2.2 left. She still had 96.9 here. This is Villager's record now. He will stay at 436 here, but adds 22.7 plus 2.2 equals 24.9. Bowser is at 279.6 and adds 78.8. Alright, 5-3 records go to Ken and Lucina. So Ken will still have the head-to-head over Lucina. They both stay at 246.4 and 230. Oh yeah, I didn't update Bowser's thing here. 174.4. That's better. Ken is going to add 182.5 to 71.4. Lucina has 66.5 plus 0.7. I guess I shouldn't have had to really add that much there for it. Okay, 3 and 5 records go to Ness and Toon Link. Ness, Toon Link, and Daisy will be 3 and 5. I think Daisy will still be worse though. I think the order will just still be the same. 240.3 and 231.5. Toon Link 148.9. That's how much that added to 0.7 equals. 307.6. Daisy stays at 400.3 here, but adds 70.6 to her 147.1. Alrighty, yep, that's the correct order there. Gosh, that didn't take too long this time. So before I move on, I'm going to take a look and see if there could be any clinchings here. So I'm not going to put the thing next to Bowser because he's pretty much for granted now. Lucina has only a 2-game lead on 9th place with 2 to go. So, can't put her in the driver's seat yet. Especially the same for Pikachu. He only has a 1.5 lead. Palutena has only a 2-game lead on 5th place with 2 to go. So, no clinchings yet. Of course, Palutena can still be... So Palutena has pretty much clinched a safe spot for the most part, as has Villager and Bowser, but I at least want to put it in for the 5th to 8th place players. Well, let's move on to Mushroom Kingdom League now. We only have 3 more leagues for the night, then we'll be done. Alrighty, so while I get the figures and such, I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, Mushroom Kingdom League about to get underway. Peach is pretty much at a breaking point right here. So first up is last place Peach at 1 and 6. And takes on 6th place Dark Pit at 3 and 4. Oh, Ash says Wario won with 68 mini stars. Anyways, Dark Pit wins at 99.6. Ellie finally gets back to 500. Wario won with 68 mini stars. Waluigi second with 63. Peach third with 46. Me, aka Toad, fourth with 43. Oh. Dang. Next up, we've got first place Kirby at 7 and 1. Taking on 9th place Bowser Jr. at 2 and 5. So entering this match, Kirby already clinched a Final Smash League berth, so doesn't have much to lose here. Junior has 0.1 left. Can he make the ultimate comeback here? No. 79.4. Oh, could you imagine if Junior did that? But no. Alexa, you made it in. Next up, we've got 5th place Pokemon Trainer at 4 and 3. Told you Junior is overrated. Gonna do another game, so do your thing. Oh. Go to Toad Road. Mario, Luigi, Birdo, and Shy Guy. Those guys. Anyways, Pokemon Trainer is taking on 8th place Ike at 3 and 5. Wow, Grandma, you sounded super enthusiastic to see me. I'm honored. Well, sometimes I gotta be. Glad Kirby didn't get caught by the light, which is the creature to manipulate the hero's minds. The Koopa Count card is overrated? Mario Man, how many things do you say are overrated? Gosh, that was a slaughter fest. 111.5. We're not naming things after candy. Now, fourth place, Zero Suit Samus at 5 and 2. Takes on seventh place, Me Gunner KK Slider at 3 and 4. The me returns. Tell you what, the Toad me is doing excellent so far. Grandma's in a twin shirt. Ah! Let me guess, it triggers ya. Oh! Zero Suit Samus with the last laugh. 4.9. Should next time get a short me to be Toad? Yeah, I should have done that, but the problem is, it would affect, all the other characters, I think, that I use my Mii for. Now, if you were a Tigers fan, we'd have some issues. I know. I just don't like the, Tigers as much for Detroit teams. I don't mind the Lions, though, even though I'm a Vikings fan, because they're just a snake-bitten franchise. Anyways, next battle is 10th place Diddy at 1 and 6. Taking on 3rd place Link at 5 and 2. Alexa, instead of calling them Nasty Tigers, call them the Motor City Kitties. Alrighty, Kirby will stay in first place, going to 8 and 1. Kirby at 79.4 plus 523.7. 69.3 here. Captain Falcon stays at 6 and 2. Alrighty, Link wins at 61.3. Motor City Kitties, that's amazing. When the All-Star game happens, the mod squad must band together. Let me guess, the Packers is what you can't stand. I can't stand both the Packers and Bears, Jeremy. Alrighty, let's get the Mushroom Kingdom League standings going. Captain Falcon at 6 and 2. Link will improve to 6 and 2. as will Zero Suit Samus. But who will have the better differential? It looks like Link will. Falcon stays where he is here. 351.1 and 76.9. Pretty sure Link will stay ahead of Zero Suit Samus based on differential. Link adds 261.5 plus 61.3. Zero Suit Samus has 175.5 plus 4.9. Okay, Link stays at 67.6 and Samus at 149.9. Yep. Falcon ahead of Link by about 20. Well, it's actually 19. I'm not into sports still. Get out. You don't count. 4-1 Orioles. Tribe won 14-7 yesterday. Yeah. How are the Twins doing? Well, they don't play till an hour from now because they're in Seattle. Pokemon Trainer will improve to 5 and 3. He'll be the only one there. Trainer adds 238.9 plus 111.5. 186.4 stays there. Okay, Dark Pit will improve to 4 and 4. KK Slider drops to 3 and 5. Ike drops to 3 and 6. Okay, so Dark Pit is the only one at 4 wins. Dark Pit, 133 plus 99.6. And he stays at 179. Alright, drop into 3 and 5 is KK Slider. Junior doesn't improve to 3 wins. But Ike will drop to 3 and 6. Ike stays at 263.9 here, but adds 415.7 to his 111.5. Alright, 3 and 5. One is KK Slider. Slider has 297.6 still, but adds 107.9 to 4.9. Okay. Alrighty, Junior will drop to 2 and 6. Diddy and Peach both lost. Junior stays at 125.7, adds 332.8 to his 79.4 allowed there. Diddy and Peach both drop to 1 and 7. So they are both a game and a half out of 8th place with 2 games to go. So they are not eliminated yet. Who's going to have the worst differential, though? Still looks like Peach will. Diddy, 94. Peach, 47. 472.8 plus 61.3. Peach, 453.6 plus 99.6. Alrighty. Whoops. Let me add the asterisk to Kirby. Neither one of these three are going to clinch yet because they're only a game up of 5th place with 2 games to go. So they can't clinch yet. Pokemon Trainer will clinch a safe spot though. There. Let me left align that. There we go. Okay. Dark Pit is 2 games up with 2 to go, so I can't quite get him clinched yet for a safe spot either. So, yep, those will be the Night 9 standings for Mushroom Kingdom League. Kirby is already in. These 3 have not clinched yet. Now, moving on to Congo Jungle. We're going to move on to the last 2 leagues of the night that both feature undefeated fighters. There's only 2 left. So while I get the figures for those set, I will be back in a little bit. Okay. One more league to go. Well, actually 2 more. My bad. Say, are we going to do more Crafted World? We're going to get back to it the day after I get done with the finals. It should be on June 2nd. Okay, first up we got second place Lucas at 5-2. Taking on last place Wario at 1-6. It's my boy. How'd you come up with Lucas as your boy anyway? Not gonna lie, I prefer Crafted World being cancelled. That game looks terrible. Well, I still want to finish it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I thought Wario was trapped. Lucas, sweetie, what are you doing? Well, it's still pretty close. Oh, Wario took care of business. 36.5. Wow. Grandpa jinxed it. Will you guys stop accusing me of jinxes? MLB tells you no-hitters are not jinxes. Next up is fourth place Fox at 4-3. Taking on ninth place Sheik at 2-5. Lucas kind of needed to lose anyway. Michael K doesn't believe in jinxing no-hitters. Just like how Money Dog needed to lose. By the end of June, we should be at 100 Grandpa screens. Well, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming enough days in June. Then I'll scream it more during streams. No, you won't, because you're creating too much clutter. Love that they made two versions of Zelda, Sheik and Princess Zelda. Well, it still sucks that Sheik is still a spoiler material type of character, though. It'll be spread out. Well, you sound as if you don't want to spread it out, though. Oh boy. 51.9. But it will be spread out. Easy for you to say. Because I still feel like I'm gonna have some moments where she's still gonna just do it anyway. Next up is 8th place Meta Knight at 3-4. Taking on 3rd place Yoshi at 4-3. We'll see about that. Yeah, we will see about that. Broke Blade. It's a reference to him being broken in Brawl. My favorite character of Smash, probably Bowser. Alexa, you did that on purpose. And you know that. Anyways, Wario improves to 2 and 6. Yoshi gets 48.2. Do I have a prediction who would win the tournament overall? No idea. Maybe Ganondorf. Okay, next is 10th place Rob at 2 and 5. Taking on 5th place Corin at 4 and 3. Is Isabel doing good? Well, she lost her first battle last night. But is still in great shape anyway. So Sheik and Wario will still be 2 and 6. Say, who won the battle between Wario and Sheik? Sheik did. From what game Rob comes? Well, he's pretty much an accessory kind of thing. Anyways, Corin in a down-the-wire finish prevails. Money Dog lost a battle. Yeah, Pac-Man beat her. Okay, next is 7th place Jigglypuff at 4 and 4. Taking on 1st place Mega Man at 8 and 0. Jigglypuff, what are you doing way up there? Anyways, Rob will also be 2 and 6. $20.5 Sheik at 123. Wario adds 58.6 plus 36.5. Stays at 572.6 here. Sheik adds 277.6 plus 51.9. And Rob adds 310.8 to 1.5. Okay, Meta Knight drops to 3 and 5. He'll be the only one there. Okay, Mega Man. 106.4. Come the Congo Jungle standings update. I've already got the bottom few updated. Meta Knight stays at 226.3. Adds 48.2 to his 242.9. Okay, now we'll start from the top. Mega Man goes to 9-0 and is one victory away from a perfect round robin. I should add the asterisk too. The HP goes from 553.9 to 106.4. There we go. Lucas will drop to 5-3. Yoshi will improve to 5-3, as will Fox and Corrin. Little Mac had the night off, so he stays at 4-4. Jigglypuff will drop to 4-5. Remember, stop doing ASMR. You know, Alexa, when you have to do thinking, sometimes you just gotta use those kinds of sounds. It happens, okay? It's a natural thing, okay? I'm not a professional at it. It's just a natural thing. Jigglypuff, meanwhile, at 176.1 and adds 255.3 to 106.4. There. Little Mac stays here. $236.9 and $281.9. The typing isn't the ASMR. No, Alexa, you're talking about that kind of stuff. People always make that kind of thing when they're thinking so hard and everything, okay? It's a natural thing. Anyways, we got a 4-way tie for 5-3. This is going to be fun, sorting out who gets these. And it especially is going to make a difference for who moves on to the Final Smash League and who has to fight in the double elimination. But, of course, there's still 2 more nights to go. But just imagine if these were the final standings. Let me look at their differentials. Looks like Yoshi will be fine since he has an astounding positive differential. Gonna add 443.1 to his 48.2. Stays at 102 here. Next one down should be Lucas. Stays at 292 here and gives up 131.8 plus 36.5. That much. Next one down should be Fox. 29 equals 293.5 plus 51.9. 337.7. And then Corrin should be here. Yes, I know I'm a toddler. Corrin goes to 143.9 plus 1.5. Stays at 232.1. Alrighty. Rob, Sheik, and Wario are still alive, despite being 1 game back with 2 to go. So it's still anybody's game there. Wario got a badly needed win there. Yeah, Alexa, I know Grumpy Cat died. Sad times. But what can you say? Life goes on. Alrighty, final league of the night, Dreamland. Can Ganondorf stay perfect at 7-0? We'll find out in moments, so I'll be right back. Alrighty. Dreamland League, final league of the night going. And by the way, when we get done with this league and standings, instead of ending things off, I think I will spend a half hour playing some Tetris 99 because there is a Maximus Cup going on for the weekend. So let's just consider that a bonus ending to tonight's stream. Anyways, Luigi's on the bye. First matchup tonight features 5th place King K. Rool at 4-4. Taking on 9th place Mewtwo at 2-6. I was about to say, if you're going to play Fortune Street... Alexa, you should try Fortune Street. And besides, it has more than Mario characters, you know. It has characters from Dragon Quest. You might even like those characters, too. Especially their designs. No. I'm not playing Fortune Street. Oh, yes, you are. Gosh, I really hope that one that's in Japan right now, the one that's a crossover between Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy, comes to America. It needs to. I mean, if we're going to have a Dragon Quest XI game come out this fall for the Switch, that particular Fortune Street game, especially since we're getting a lot of Final Fantasy titles on Switch too, that particular Fortune Street game needs to come to America. Wait, why you not read my text? Oh, I'm sorry. What were you saying? Can you name one of your Smash characters my name? We'll see, Catherine. Anyways, Mewtwo prevails. Now, change title to Smash and Tetris then. No, I'm not gonna change the title. I mean, there was a time the other night where I downloaded the DLC and showcased it off. And besides, it's like at the far end of the video, so people aren't gonna care for that. That it's in there. This video, at least stream, still has a vast majority of Smash in it, so there better not be a Fortune Street track and Sunday's Name That Tune game. Whatever. What I said was this. Well, I'm sorry I didn't read it, Ash. I was so busy getting the figures and everything, I couldn't have time to read the chat, okay? Next up is 7th place Shulk at 3 and 4. Taking on 8th place Pac-Man at 2 and 5. Nintendo Fan 27 sees another Fortune Street song and name that tune. He will use his final smash on you. Whatever. I was about to say, yeah, the dropping of the fire hydrant, that's essentially what killed Isabelle last night. Pac-Man dropping the fire hydrant on him. I'll use why me on you. Yeah, you go ahead and do that. I'll be just fine. Boom. 48.7 for Shulk. Oh, it's on, old man. Yep, it is on. Next up is 6th place Ryu at 3 and 4. Taking on 4th place Roy at 5 and 2. Ball out Roy. Boom. 19.1 for Roy. Alright, next up we've got Second place, Isabel at 6-1. Taking on third place, Olimar at 5-2. Oh boy, this ought to be crazy. Oh, I'm not looking at this. Bye, everyone. See you tomorrow. You get back here, my man. You ain't going anywhere. Money Dog Sweetie, what are you doing? Yeah, what is she doing? She about to lose back-to-back games now? After starting 6-0? Uh-oh. Thought that was the final nail right there. $83.3. Oh. Dang. I hope he watched the spreadsheet to see what I inputted, though. I hope he at least watched the spreadsheet. Alrighty, final battle of the night. Last place, Piranha Plant at 1-6. Takes on first place, Ganondorf at 7-0. Remember that other night when last place Luigi had a near upset win over Ganondorf? Let's see if Piranha Plant could do the same thing. And I'll tell you what, this should be Deku Baba versus Ganondorf. Because, you know, the Zelda version of Piranha Plant is a Deku Baba. Gosh, Deku Baba's already off to a fast start. Oh gosh. He's playing sort of like how Luigi did. This competitive. Oh boy. Yeah, Ganondorf ain't falling for that poison as much. Oh gosh. Oh, didn't fall for that kick. Oh boy. Oh geez. Yeah, that was a trap right there. Ganondorf holds on and stays unbeaten. Oh man. Alexa said Money Dog lost. Yep, that's right. Olimar beat Money Dog. Alrighty. So Ganondorf stays in first place and goes to 8-0. It's gonna add only 21.7, so that's 530.9. Isabel drops to 6-2. Olimar improves to 6-2. Roy goes to 6-2 as well. So we got a three-way tie for second place between Isabel, Olimar, and Roy. Who's going to have a better differential? I think Roy is going to move into second place, guys. Especially with the kind of win he had. 19.1 plus 451.9. And stays at 51.6 here. Next one down should be Isabel. Isabel 394.4 stays at that number, but adds 54.8 to 83.3. Olimar will move down here. 199.4 equals 199.4 plus 83.3. And stays at 167.5 here. Alrighty. Yes, Fallout Roy, yes. Yeah. King K. Rool drops to 4 and 5. Now, wait. Ryu drops to 3 and 5. Shulk improves to 4 and 4, so that's gonna put him in 5th place. Then King K. Rool at 4 and 5. Shulk adds 48.7, excuse me, to 259.4. Stays at 152.6 here. And 4 and 5 is King K. Rool. He will stay at 193.4, but add 352.2 to his 37.3 given up. Alrighty, Ryu drops to 3 and 5. Pac-Man drops to 2 and 6. Mewtwo improves to 3 and 6. Yeah. 3 and 5 is Ryu. Alright, Caesar is leaving. Alright, see you later. Ryu stays at 95.3 here, but adds 225.9 to 19.1 given up to Roy. 3 and 6 is Mewtwo. Equals 84 plus 37.3. Every snowflake's different, just like you. I was about to say, what's the different? I mean, I'm kind of lost in the chat, Alex, so what was the reference to that? 322.7. Okay, Pac-Man is 2 and 6, so is Luigi. Piranha Plant drops to 1 and 7. He is a game and a half out of 8th place, so with 2 games to go, so he is not out yet. $19.6, 443.5 plus 21.7. Okay, equals that. Alrighty, Pac-Man or Luigi? Have they faced each other yet? Not till the final night. But it looks like Luigi will have a better differential than Pac-Man. Luigi 53.1 and 150.6. Pac-Man stays at 58.4 here and adds 396.7 to 48.7. Alrighty. Tanya is here and back from the muffler queue. What's the muffler queue? Alrighty. Doesn't look like we have any clinchings here. Because Roy, Isabel, and Olimar are both 2 games up on 5th place with 2 games to go, so they can't clinch yet. Alrighty. That should be it for the standings there. Alrighty, I'm gonna get these figures saved and then we'll move on to Tetris. May we sign a peace treaty for this tournament since we are partners in crime. Hey, Tanya, you still haven't answered my question yet. What is this muffler Q thing you just came back from? I'm just wondering what kind of thing that really is. Hopefully Roy doesn't win any more battles, because if he does, he'll catch up to Olimar for top 4 in the league. He's already ahead of Olimar in terms of differential, but has the same wins. Look at the record, Mario Man. Both Roy, Isabel, and Olimar are tied for 2nd through 4th place with a 6-2 record. Alrighty, one more. Muffler Q is a school carnival. Oh, okay. Say, the naming of that sounded really weird, if you know what I mean, Tanya. Okay. Let me check something on the standings page really quick. I think we might be fine. My mic is muted. Sorry, guys. As I was saying, I already did a few matches this morning, and I don't really like these kinds of shapes simply because they are hard to tell because they're not color coded like in the regular matches. But I guess you just gotta live with it because this is how Tetris was played back in the day. Dang. $34. Wait, why are you playing Tetris? Because there's a Maximus Cup going on, Jeremy. You knew that. The original Tetris didn't have the music. No, it did. It really did. Dang it. Oh, come on. Dang it. Eh. Ah. Instead of a Nuzlocke, I should do a Wonderlock. You get Pokemon from Wonder Trades. Oh. I still don't know about some Pokemon runs right now. I'm really literally clueless about which ones I'd like to do. And Tanner says I'm good. Well, I'm still unsatisfied with my play here because I just can't seem to like crack the top 10 enough, or even just let alone win. I mean, I can't be satisfied at just being good. Yeah. It's pathetic. Oh, come on, I didn't mean to drop it there. Still haven't formed a... Well, that sort of helps, but... Still don't feel good about this. I'm still in quite a big jam. Oh man. How did I get out of a jam like that earlier? Well, I'm getting the top 30 finish. Not getting enough straight line ones. And the blocks are moving too fast now. Oops. Oh, man. Whew. I saw that part of Tornado Valley at the Tornado Watch. Yeah, I saw that too, but I'll be fine. Stop making mistakes, you silly goose. I know. But Sometimes there's uncontrollable mistakes in this game. Jeez, 4 people targeting me already. Make that 5! Go get a life. Well, if you have backed off now. Dang it. I didn't mean to drop it there. Oh, no, no. Ugh. Gosh dang. Alright, Alexa is heading off to bed. See you later. Alright, we got 10 more minutes. So that should be enough time for 2 more matches, and then we'll end things off for the night. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. This is getting awfully stupid. Top 20 finish. Whew. When am I going to do a room tour? I'm not really interested in doing that, Ash. Alrighty, last game of the night. Oh, if I would have had a straight one, I could have had an all clear. And that could have caused a big amount of damage to them. Thought I could do a T-spin for that. Oh boy. Oh, here comes some combos. Come on. Dang it. What I was trying to do was get it straight underneath that part of the block right there. It just didn't work. Oh, what? Oh, come on! You're kidding me! Oh, come on! What the heck was that? Well, let me see what happens here. Do I still get any points? Nope, I still stay at 71. What a joke! What the heck was that? I was in the top 20. I could have gotten myself at least a little bit higher. Maybe not win, but... Jeez. Ugh. Ugh. I'm just really, really salty right now. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, it was my last match of the night. I had a chance to end things off with a decent finish, and that happens. Oh my god. Ugh. Well. Ugh. What a stupid thing to have happen. Well, I'm going to get that moment clipped for now, and then I will end things off here. So, be right back. Block right there. It just didn't work. Oh, what? Oh, come on! You're kidding me! Oh, oh, what? Oh, come on! Oh, what? Oh, come on! You're kidding me! Oh, come on! What the heck was that? Well, let me see what happens here. Do I still get any points? Nope, I still stay at 71. What a joke! What the heck was that? I was in the top 20. I could have gotten myself at least a little bit higher. Maybe not win, but... Jeez! Ugh. Ugh. Just really, really salty right now. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, it was my last match of the night. I had a chance to end things off with a decent finish, and that happens. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay, now I'll go ahead and end things off for the night. Thank you all for coming out for night number 9 of the Smash Amiibo Tourney round robin. We only have just 2 more to go. And then just a little bonus of Tetris 99 Maximus Cup to end off the night. And what kind of ending did I deserve for that? Oh, come on, guys. How does that happen? Especially when I declare it the last match of the night. Maybe I should never do that ever. But I had to say when I was going to end things off so that people can go on about with their lives and everything, if you know what I mean. Okay, I'll be back on tomorrow. I do not know what time because I will be attending a graduation ceremony out of town, which is about a 2-hour drive from my house, so I do not know when I will be getting back. It may be in the late afternoon hours. You're just going to have to keep your notifications on and see when I go live. But anyways, thank you all for coming out tonight. Have a great night. I will see you tomorrow.